Oh, or like comments that you read over the years that really stuck with you. I can tell one of mine, but it's not a good one. Okay. This was way before.
Ready?
No, because it stuck with me over the years, right? It's one of those. It was back when like people made like much bigger fuss about my voice and stuff, right? And it was a little higher back then, but all this stuff. And then one of the people commented on my videos, "Oh God, her voice, kill her before it lays eggs or something," right? And I'm like, that is so funny. Like I'm a fucking alien or something. Like kill it before it lays eggs. I'm like, that's so funny. I'm sorry, but that always like stuck with me. It was like 6 years ago too. Like that's really funny. All right, sorry. Anyway, anyone else that really stuck with you?
The mean ones stick more than the nice ones, I think.
I think
absolutely.
That's just human nature.
Yeah.
Like you can have a bunch of positive comments and that one negative comment, and it is what it is.
There is this one guy who like I don't know how often he comes around a lot, but he like I don't know if it's one guy, but he like makes these accounts that are basically like it'll spam like in my chat, and it's just like Edison's gonna leave you. Like you're like he's not. You're like I already know. Like you know, and it's just like in giant text, and his name is like Edison deserves better or Foosley. Like you're like yeah, and like he'll like get banned and he'll make another. And he's been going at it for a long. I don't even know. It feels like years, but it'll just be in a wave, and I'll look and I'm like, damn. And sometimes it's like really mean. Like it'll be like why he thinks like Edison's out of my league and like why I deserve to be alone and stuff. I'm like.
What?
And it scares me that there's someone doing this. Like there's someone out there like who's like doing like it's so creepy. Like to think of this person, okay, I got banned, I'm gonna redo that. Here's my new message that I'm gonna make and post. Like that's so creepy to me. And so that sticks with me. Like the ones that like make me feel like really unsettled.
That is
like that's
really pathetic.
Yeah.
Like, super pathetic.
There's some weirdos out there, man.
You could be doing something else with your life, but you choose to do that instead with your time. Like, I can't wrap. That's just really pathetic.
Like, of all the things you're, like, spending your time doing. Exactly. It just blows my mind.
Like,
that's why it's scary.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird, too. Like, I think obsessive behavior in general, and this can go both ways, whether they're, like, a super fan or a super hater is not like healthy.
Agreed.
Do you guys have any like messages like that? Like people like went out of their way to send you stuff? I had one time in my chat where I banned someone, right? It was like their name was like Lily Peachu's a slut or some shit like that, right? And I banned them obviously, and I made another Twitch account. Lily Peach is a slut too.
Oh no, you did
like that. And I'm like, yeah, your fucking stupid fucking mod doesn't change the fact that you're a slut. Blah blah blah. I'm like, banning it. Not once, not twice, but another time. Lily Peach is a slut. just have like numbers too. I think like 2-3 times they made Twitch accounts and they stopped. There was another time on Reddit too. They kept like making new accounts to like respond because I kept blocking them and banning them. But like. People who just like go out of their way to make new accounts and harass you. I had that happen on Twitter too. I block people on Twitter that annoy me. Like I think it's just life's too short to deal with people like that. I just block and move on. Some people take that kind of personally, and then they make new accounts to message you. Right? You block that one. They make another account. You block that one. It just goes on, and I'm like, wow. Anyway, anyone like that?
I think I have very normal fans, you know? Even like it's like, okay, I'm not a girl, okay? I know what the fucking freaks you and Pokey get, okay, Lily? Like just freak of natures out there who like try to find where you live, like try to find what you're doing every day, harass your friend. Like those people I don't
Not
get.
as bad as Pokey.
Yeah, Pokey has some real
worst by far.
Real weirdos.
Like
I do people come to my chat like, yo, I love watching your stream, and I'm like, hey man, thanks dude.
Yeah.
And then like
this is all in the past. I don't think I get that people anymore, but like I'm just talking in the past.
I do feel like it used to be way worse, like in general.
It was way worse, and yeah, for sure. But nowadays it's like pretty chill. But I have the stories to tell, so it's like okay, cool. Yeah. I like that.
Like I've never had like a everything's pretty chill. I've had like maybe a couple bad fan interactions. Nothing that was like absurd, except for that one time I was at the party. Oh yeah, I told this story. I was at a party, in E3 came on, and during E3 week, they're throwing like parties nonstop, pretty much every day. And like I was at one of them because I was at E3 for a sponsor that day, and like someone came up to me and they just told me I was shit. Like I thought like
what?
Like no one in their right mind does that to someone and so I thought he was like joking. Like he came up to me and he's like, "You're shit at League of Legends," and this was still back when I was playing League and I was trying to jungle for Twitch Rivals, and then I was like, haha, and he looks at me dead in the eye and he says, "No, I mean it. You're really fucking bad at League." Like, and he starts listing off the way how bad I am. Like I can't do this. Like I can't do this. I can't do this. And I'm just looking at him. I'm just like so confused.
Like, baffled. Like
yeah. I'm like so confused. I'm like, what the fuck? And eventually I'm like, okay, that's cool. And then like I just just leave because I was so confused.
He's fucking crazy.
Yeah, he is insane. And I talked to Darius about him later, and Darius is like, "Oh yeah, that's that guy who stalks like my girlfriend. He's like the person who like talks to her and says and like thinks that like he owns her because he donates to her." And I'm like, okay, so that guy was fucking weirdo. Cool. I knew that guy was insane.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You got some validation on that. This is fucking crazy.
I feel like people who do that type of stuff probably have some shit going on in their life anyway. Like, I don't know any normal, happy person who would ever do that to another person. I don't know. It's just
I just like how you had to clarify that he wasn't kidding. I was like, haha. He's like, no, you fucking suck.
Really?
Yeah, really. You're
Not
just
a
like
joke.
ass at League.
Blows my mind because you never see people come up to you in person. It's always online. Everyone's behind you.
yes.
So it's
In
like-
all the years of like done conventions and whatever, like no one has ever said shit to me face to face. It has always been like behind anonymous, which makes me feel better that they can't say it face to face, right? Or like they have to do it behind the anonymous mask.
Yep. That blows my mind.
Good time.
I mean,
good
I
time.
think that
One
just
guy
happens
had the
to like, if you're like really successful, you're gonna get like 7 years, but